2024! Okay, you might be wondering, what are you doing with this strange vehicle? We actually haven't talked about that yet.
Oh, this video is going to be before that video.
That is the Rivian R1S. We've had it since June. We have not talked about it on this channel because we've been making helicopter series, films.
We just didn't have a place for it yet.
We didn't.
In the content schedule.
What better way to kick off the year with the first video being a camping video?
But it's not really 2024 right now.
No, today is actually New Year's Eve.
December 31st, 2023, last day of the year. Yeah, this is a property. We're gonna do a lot more videos sort of about the land, what we're doing with it. Those will all come, so if you have questions, they're probably gonna be answered in subsequent videos. Still, you can ask them down below just in case we didn't cover anything.
Now we do not have a helicopter anymore because it's getting overhauled in California. We have no updates on when that's going to be finished. You're going to be seeing a lot more of this, a lot more of us outside doing build stuff, camping.
And if you came here and you're not familiar with our channel, look at the playlist. We'll link it up here. It's basically a full 6-part series we did on flying a small helicopter across the country. It answers all the questions about why, how, all the logistics. You might find it interesting.
All right, let's make camp setup.
You're on fire duty?
Yeah.
As always?
As always. We don't have a dedicated fire pit here yet. We're building one. You'll see that in a couple of months when we roll out Sleep Creek vlog series. Oh, what? A vlog series. Not as polished as something like Heading West. A little more vlog style. But, you know, sequential upsides. Now we got a proper axe on the go here now today.
I think you're probably the only person who's using the Peter McKinnon collectible axe actually out in the wilderness.
2 of 50, baby.
Number 2.
Might as well use it. This thing.
Nice.
We won't do a full campsite tour yet, but we just set up our bathroom facilities. So Becki got this little green tent that she sets up, and then we've got a portable toilet that takes bags. So you go to the bathroom in the bag, and then you can contain everything, keep it sealed. And then we have a canister that we put it in. We've affectionately named the poop chute, and that's just basically like a PVC tube that contains waste, so you can just kind of dump it into a trash can. The bag contains the poop. The tube contains the bags, so it's like a double containment system, we'll call it, and that rides in the back of her pickup, so it's outside the cabin.
You're getting a full sneak peek of one part of our little project here. Oh my God. These gloves are deadly, but they do not like Velcro. I gotta say, these chairs I bought off Amazon like 3 years ago, and we use them all the time, and they are holding up deadly. And they're nice and compact too. So there's a couple of things y'all haven't seen. You've seen the drawers go in the truck. You haven't seen much of the land, and you haven't seen this bed rack yet. Over the fall, we built out the truck to be a hybrid overland / construction rig. Right now it's half taken apart because it's the winter time. That video is to come as well. I'm excited to share that one with you, and I feel like as we make more content, I'm slowly realizing that I really like making vehicle-based adventure videos. So whether that be with the helicopter, with the Rivian, or with Lane, it's a lot of fun. And then, you know, to do camping on top of that. It's just something I really enjoy. It's something I'm really passionate about. If you look back at the evolution of the channel, we've kind of gone through a lot of phases, right? This is obviously a lot different than what we started making when we started our channel in 2016, but I'm having a lot of fun, and I think your channel should kind of grow with you and change, and I don't really want to be making the same stuff I was making 6 years ago. I'm having fun with the channel. So I got this arm the wrong way there now. Oh, here we go. Oh, that fire smells so good. So far, it's been a pretty fun evening. We came here and got camp set up. The truck's running now. Chris is doing some work over there with the generator built into the truck. So we got the fire going here. We rigged up a little tarp above our tent platform just to get us out of the snow a little bit. Currently it's 0 degrees Celsius. We were hoping it was gonna snow tonight, and it is snowing a little bit. I just hope that it doesn't come down too much, because we still gotta get our trucks out of here tomorrow, and there's no road, it's just mud and dirt. So that's a problem to deal with tomorrow. So tonight we're just gonna enjoy our New Year's Eve and we're gonna cook up some freeze-dried meals, homestyle chicken casserole, beef stroganoff noodles. These two are the best that I've tried. Being out here tonight in the snow and like cooking up a meal, just, it makes me feel like a kid again. Like, it's so cool. It's just like setting up a little tarp and getting cozy with all our lamps and stuff. And it just brings me a lot of joy. I think in a world where we take a lot of things super seriously, it's good to kind of do stuff like this. Ugh. Nothing like a little hot chocolate on a cold night, eh, bye? That's our dessert now. We're after having our supper.
What's wrong, honey?
The fuel canister's frozen to the deck. Well, it's wet here and I'm an idiot. I should have put these on. It is frozen solid to the deck. Oh!
What are you doing?
I'm trying my arse. Sure.
Warming me right up.
Me too.
They're both good, but the beef stroganoff, hands down.
Yeah, it's really good. Well, it's -0 Celsius.
-0? That's not possible.
-0.1 Celsius. I think this is a pretty good way to ring in the new year. What do you think?
I agree.
Doing the things that we love to do now. How did this happen?
We'll talk about that another time.
At the end of each year, we kind of like talk through, you know, what do we want to do this year and what are some of our goals? And we try to make sure that our goals are not like numbers based, that they're kind of experience based.
Things that you can control.
Yeah.
Or things that we can control, rather.
What can you expect from us this year?
The helicopter is supposedly going to be done at any point sometime this year. Because it's kind of hard to plan all of our yearly activities when we don't know when it's going to be finished, because that's such a big undertaking to fly back to California, commercial, and then fly the helicopter back to Buffalo. It's literally just the same trip we did for heading west, again, just in reverse.
We are going to film it, but it's not going to be an entirely new series.
But we kind of know generally like categories of things we want to do, and we'll just kind of fit everything around getting the helicopter back.
You're going to be seeing a lot more build vlogs from us. As we build out our campsite, we're going to be making a vlog style series for you. So it's going to be a series of vlogs. They're not going to be as polished as say something like heading west. So that will be fun. That will be something different. When we do the home renovation series, we save up all of our projects and we make a show. We've kind of changed our strategy with the land build, and we're just going to, instead of saving everything for a big polished series, we are going to roll it out basically as polished vlogs.
We love to do the home renovation series, and if you guys haven't seen that, we'll link to it up here. It takes us sometimes years to renovate these spaces. It's also on top of that like a flagship series when it comes to our production, so it's the most work and the most polished content that we make. All of that in combination makes it a very unsustainable pace for the one-man show here.
What else are we going to be doing adventure-wise?
Well, other vehicle-based adventuring in your truck, my truck, both trucks, doing some camping like we've done previously.
We're going to do a big road trip at some point this year. We were supposed to go to New Brunswick. We told you guys we were going to be doing that. Unfortunately, didn't really work out. There will be videos that come on this, but I'm just going to say I'm never going to try to film a series while editing a series ever again. We have a couple of pieces of content that we filmed last year, one of which is a short film.
Oh my God, I forgot we did that.
We did do that. So
Variety's the spice of life. A couple vlogs here, a couple big flagship projects here.
Tell you one thing though, is the goal with this year is just making things that I want to make. There's a lot of types of content that I really don't like making, and so I will be making,
such as
like editing tutorials. What's happening with the podcast?
We should do a podcast. You maybe find the podcast overwhelming because we have 3 video angles every time we shoot it. If we went to an audio only podcast, it'd be way more sustainable.
I think we might move to an audio only podcast.
Oh, don't forget the sparklers.
Oh my God, yeah, the sparklers.
Where are the sparklers? Yes.
If you are interested in supporting this channel, supporting our passion projects, or just picking up some of our things, we have a brand new blanket that we launched on our shop that was designed by myself and my sister collaboratively. It's a 100% merino wool blanket that you can use for your house or for camping. We have it here in the Rivian tonight. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. We also have a couple other things. We have a limited number of Millennium Falcon crew necks left. We have bandanas, we have stickers, we have notebooks, we have matchboxes, we have hooks, which you can use for camera bags. If you want to support this channel, consider checking out our merch.
This is the perfect use case for our adventure blanket. We're literally on adventure right now, and we're camping with it.
All right, it's sparkler time.
Oh geez, Becky. 20 seconds.
Oh, wow. Come on.
Here we go. All right, 10,
Wait,
9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
I Love you.
Love you.
We're just kidding. It's not actually midnight yet.
You don't have to tell them that.
Wait, it's like 6 o'clock.
It's like 6:45
We're going
p.m.
to break the bed out of it now.
We're not staying up for the midnight.
No, we're
Fuck
too
that,
old.
we're too old.
I love the look of dancing embers.
So we're camping inside the Rivian. We've got the heat on. It is super cozy. And we have the iPad mounted to a RAM mount that's on the glass window.
Cozy.
So we're gonna have movie night. It's like, what is it, like 7:30?
8 o'clock.
That's not bad. We'll see you for coffee in the morning.
Good night.
Well, good morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We are lazy. I woke up with a vestibular migraine with vertigo. Great way to start 2024, eh, babe?
Off to a bang.
Off to a bang. Super f***ing dizzy. So anyway.
Vestibular migraine, what? So fancy.
Doesn't feel fancy, I tell you that.
The difference between the winter and the summer is that I have the whole mummy set up. It makes changing position hard, and I slowly started shifting down towards the end of the car. And then when my alarm went off, because I'm an idiot and forgot to turn it off, I had to like scramble to like turn it off, but I was like in like a sarcophagus.
Whoa, talk about fancy. That's a word.
I was like, ah!
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm doing my rollies because I feel like my spine has been extended too much.
I boiled water last night to make coffee in the car. Be very careful.
Yeah, don't spill.
That's Tetley tea from Newfoundland.
Now it goes in yours.
Coffee. Instant. I'm on the hazelnut creamer kick. Coffee people are cringing. Instant coffee and hazelnut creamer.
Smells like coffee.
It's a perfect drinking temperature. It's not like boiling hot.
The facilities in question.
Where's my toilet paper roll holder? Nature's toilet paper holder, look.
Charlie Brown paper.
Taking that over to my...
All right, we're just packing up here now. We're gonna try to get out of here. And this is kind of the moment of truth because I don't know if Becky's tires are gonna be knobby enough to get up over the hill where there's mud and slick, probably snow and ice. That would be an interesting turn of events, but before we do that, let's go see what the creek looks like now in the wintertime. It's always magical in the snow.
All right, it's the moment of truth. We're gonna try to get out of here. I don't think you're gonna have a problem getting up, but I think I might. I'm gonna go for a little drive, lock the diff, and hope for the best. You got toe straps in the car, right? You still got your thing on? I haven't had a problem getting up out of here in the past, but it's muddy.
It's never been snowing, muddy, and icy.
Yeah, it's like icy and sloppy, so we shall see.
All
New
right.
tires are in my future.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes, miss?
How'd she perform, miss?
Well, she made it up without a problem, but I did feel her, like, you know, slipping a little bit there.
Skidding a little?
I just gave her steady go and just kept moving the wheels and hoped that I'd make it, but
There you go.
that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year, and we'll see you again next Sunday for probably a video about the Rivian.
Bye.
Bye. People come to watch us talk about poop and farts.
What if I fart in this fire right now?
Can you show me how cool your hat is?
This is my hat for wintertime.
Why don't you have your earplugs down now? It's cold.
I don't know. Let me just turn this off and have it unlocked. My phone's... Aww. No.
Two matte black buddies. I'm holding my pee.
You could just open the door and piss.
Yes, I can.
I had to get out and squat and drop trow, and it was really cold on my downstairs area.